Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada, and this home for sale. Just hit the market, brand new property, just built, and as you can see, we're on the water. I'm upstairs on the balcony out back of this home because how often do I get a view like this? I know I normally start my videos from the front of the home, but wow, I mean, just look at this. And we're gonna be back here a little later in the video to explore exactly what's going on. But lakefront property, a proper mansion out here in Las Vegas. We're at Lake Las Vegas in Henderson, Nevada. The address, 1600 Pleasant Bay Court, Henderson, Nevada, 89011. The home built in 2025. Absolutely huge home, 6,114 square feet. That includes 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, 5 full baths, 1 half bath. We're on this almost 18,000 square foot lot. I mean, this is just huge. 4-car garage, everything modern, brand new, state-of-the-art technology, an elevator. We're in a guard-gated community. I mean, this home has it all, and this is your view. I mean, you have the beautiful mountains. You'll obviously never have rear neighbors. You have the lake here. You could build a dock so you have access immediately to this water out here. I mean, it is just a remarkable home, and you can see as far as the eye can see, just open space and beautiful, beautiful property here. So not only an exceptional area, we're in the islands here. It's a new Blue Heron community, like I said, guard gated, but not only do you have a home in this community, I mean, you have one of the premium lots out of all these lots. I mean, obviously this one right across the way here, very premium as well, but we're surrounded by water all the way around. You have a pool-sized backyard, absolutely huge pool could go in back here, you know, up to regulation. The home listed for only $3.76 million for all of this, over 6,000 square feet. There's a lot to see. I'm Andrew Guiant with Simply Vegas. I'm too excited, but let's get inside and take a look right now, find out if this is the perfect Las Vegas luxury mansion for you today. Follow me. All right, everyone, here we are. Home for sale, Henderson, Nevada. A mansion, in my opinion, 6,114 square feet, just listed, just completed the construction out here in 89011. You can see the lake wraps all the way around this side. It is tucked away on a cul-de-sac here, but you do have this additional little street going in front of your home. But I'll just give you a look around. You can see the water in the back there. The lake kind of expands out this way. And yeah, all modern design homes. You're next to a single story home here. 1600 Pleasant Bay Court, Henderson, Nevada, 89011. And yeah, just beautiful modern design. If you love these Blue Heron homes, you're especially gonna love this one. State-of-the-art electronics and equipment in the home. Desert landscape. Beautiful landscape out front, as a matter of fact. We have kind of this pebbly look concrete here. Modern garage doors. Of course, the water going out the side and wrapping around the back. Just wonderful. So many bedrooms, so many bathrooms. The loft is absolutely huge. Wait till you see the primary closet in the bedroom. I mean, I thought it was an extra room, like a spa or something. I realized it was the closet. So we do have this modern metal gate. So you can absolutely lock this one if you want. Put your Ring doorbell right here. Make the guest stop at this point. It is a guard-gated community. These big slabs of concrete on the ground. Open little courtyard here. We are going to see modern style on the windows, on the doors. Massive 8-foot front doors there. And I love these vertical windows on either side that go all the way to the ground. And then just in this courtyard here, you're gonna see we have gigantic slider going into the office area there. And then we also have, that could be a little media room, but we'll check that out a little bit later. And then this goes into one of the bedrooms that's downstairs as well. We have a downstairs primary bedroom, but you also have an elevator. So this home really is gonna work for anyone. Don't like stairs? Well, don't use them. Use the elevator. But your primary is downstairs. Let's head inside and take a look. I'm so excited here. All right, so as we walk in this home, of course, blue Heron, modern design, tile floor throughout most of the home except for the bedrooms. You're gonna see these two, what are those, 15-foot sliders on either side. Open those all the way up, have access to that pool. I'm sure you're gonna put a pool in out here. Then you have the lake right behind it. I mean, just gorgeous. About 24-foot ceilings right there looking up. The rail to this massive loft. We're gonna have the stairs around the corner here. You can see this fireplace, also very modern. And this home is ready for your touch. I mean, it is a brand new home, so you can just come in here and make it whatever you want it to be. But you have this big accent piece here. I'm sure you could do some cladding there or some sort of art. But yeah, beautiful. You're gonna have a big TV up there. It'll fit that 138-inch TV. We're gonna start off back here in this direction. 10-foot ceilings downstairs. Recessed lighting pretty much everywhere we go. We're gonna have the elevator to the right here, and we'll take a ride on the elevator a little bit later. Oh, is it? I think the elevator is upstairs. That's weird, because when I got here, the elevator was downstairs. Maybe not, I don't know. Maybe it's user error. I'm not super familiar with residential elevators. I've only dealt with a few, to be honest. But yeah, so we're gonna take a ride on that later. We have an air handler here. We're gonna see 2 more of these throughout the home. So plenty of AC, plenty of heat. But if we walk down to the end of this hallway, we're gonna have bedroom number 1. Now this is a good sized bedroom, great guest bedroom for you. You do have this slider going out front there to that courtyard. Thermostat for this room in particular. It's gonna be a Wi-Fi thermostat. I love this horizontal modern window there. Everything's wired for ceiling fans, so you can add those in if you want, or another type of lighting. We have Cat 6 run throughout the entire home. You have your coaxial, your Cat 6. And wait till you see this smart panel. Really give you a scope of how big this house is and your options here. So we have bathroom number 1 as well, full bath, so an ensuite. That tile we saw in the main area, in the bathrooms as well, wrapping up and around all the way up to the ceiling, 10 feet tall. We have a big, deep, oversized tub there. Chrome hot faucet and hardware. We have a dual flush toilet by Dervit. Love the wood paneling here. Let me put my paper away because it tends to get pretty loud. They uploaded a new app for the audio equipment that I use, and for some reason it's extra sensitive and picks up that paper now. I haven't had a chance to figure it out really or adjust it, so you can hear the rattling of the paper. We have these Corian countertops, undermount porcelain sinks, another beautiful horizontal window. We have 8-foot interior doors, and these doors are solid and thick. I mean, these are heavy duty doors here, and then a nice walk-in closet. Now they don't put the builder grade shelves and rods in these closets because at this price point they assume that you're going to come in and do a custom closet in every single one of these. So that's why you're not going to see really anything in the closets, and I'm okay with that. I mean, this home, obviously you're going to come in here and you're going to spend some money. You're going to buy blinds, you're going to buy custom closets, decor, probably paint. I mean, but it's a ready to go home, turnkey, and it just needs your touch. But yeah, 3.76 million. Most buyers at that price point are going to have some money to do the things they need to do into the home. And if that's right at the top of your budget, hey, move in and do the stuff over time. Nothing wrong with that. So again, that beautiful natural wood look, European style cabinets. And by European style, basically you don't see any of the frames. It's just door and that's all you see. So on a non-European style or maybe American style, these cabinets would stop about right there and you'd see that centerpiece. But yeah, European style there with the full face, like up here. All you see is the two cabinet doors. Big stainless sink, the gooseneck faucet there. Washer dryer hookup. Gas dryer, your washer. Also do electric dryer if that's what you prefer. I'm going to show you something super cool about this laundry room in 1 second here. Alarm system throughout the home. And then we have garage number 1. So big 2-car garage, and we're going to have a 2-car garage on the other side as well. Double tankless water heaters. You have your water softener hookup. This is going to be all the electronics for the elevator there. LED light in the ceiling. Water shutoff valves and your water pressure valve. Your fire sprinkler control there. Insulated garage door. And 10-foot ceilings. Actually about 10.5 feet out here in this garage. So plenty of parking, plenty of space, and then we're going to have another one of these on the other side of the home there. So yeah, there's a door right here. We're going to get back to that door in just a moment. Let's explore the other side of the downstairs. And then we're going to come back here in just a moment. We're going to have the kitchen off to the left, which we'll also get to in a moment. But right here, we're going to have a guest bath. Same style as the other bathrooms, porcelain sink. We have Delta faucets in chrome, those European style natural wood look cabinets. Toilet in the corner. They are dual flush toilets, so you have a button 1 or 2, depending if you're doing a 1 or a 2. If you don't know what that means, just Google it. Not Google image, just Google text, please. Looks like there's more electric up here as well, wired in for maybe a little light or maybe a mini chandelier type look. Yeah, whatever you want. And I love this. This is blue Heron modern design, mirror all the way up to the ceiling. Very cool there. Modern look faucets. We're going to have brushed nickel handles on all the doors. And again, these are super solid, heavy doors. Another thermostat control right here. And we'll head over to this office or maybe a media room. I mean, this is a massive room for just being kind of an extra den, maybe the man cave, maybe it's a game room, you have a pool table, dartboard, maybe it's your bar. I mean, there's really a library, a study. I mean, there's so much you can do with this room. Now you do have an entertainment wall back here, so you can have your, your TV up there if you want, or just a massive 138-inch TV across the back there. But yeah, all the hookups there, so you can have the floating TV with no wires coming down. You do have this massive slider heading out to that courtyard. But yeah, what an extra bonus room. I mean, this is bigger than most people's family rooms, and this is just kind of your extra room here. But for 3.7 million, you deserve a room like this. I mean, you could fit 5 desks in here, full size. I mean, really just so much space to do whatever you want. And this will bring us over into the second garage here. This garage is great because there's nothing in here. It's literally just parking. When we're looking at the home, this will be that right garage. Now, I didn't point this out in the other garage. We do have the new version of the garage door openers, the LiftMaster. Basically just a motor that sits there, cranks it up and down. It's much quieter, a lot less parts. You don't have these things hanging across the middle there. Wi-Fi, has an app, I mean, everything. Insulated garage door as well. Just an electric panel out here, and then you do have a door going out to the side of the home. Let's just peek out there. Yeah, beautiful. But we'll be out back in a little bit. Also, EV charger there on the wall. So yeah, home comes with everything you need. Wow. And we'll head back inside. And we're gonna go in this door here. And the reason I waited to show you this is because this is just a masterpiece. So we walk in here, can see a long hallway to the back. You can see the water right out those back sliders there. If we turn to the left, we have the primary bathroom. That beautiful rectangular tile, freestanding tub here with the chrome faucet, Delta. We have the wand there. We're gonna have dual vanities for this bathroom. Or dual sinks, I guess I should say. Same setup, quarrying countertops. We have that European style natural wood, undermount porcelain sink, Delta chrome faucet, and then yeah, mirror across the entire wall there. Recessed lighting up top. Same over here, but a little bigger on this side. And then this shower. So 10-foot glass on the shower there. We have this horizontal window up there. No need for any kind of frosting or blinds up there because no one can really see through there, I don't think. No, just a single story home. So I love the soapbox there on the right with kind of the 3 tiers. We have this smaller square pattern on the floor, and then yeah, the shower just keeps going. Just a gigantic shower here. Another really cool soapbox. You have the bench, your controls here for either shower head, and I mean, this is, gosh, almost 10 feet long by about 5 feet wide. What a huge shower here. Beautiful. We're also going to have dual toilets, so dual water closets. We have one here. There you are. Real simple. Door, privacy. We have another air handler in there. And then if we swing around this way, we're going to have another water closet here. So his and hers, his and his, hers and hers, theys and thems. I don't know. Whatever you have here, you got 2 of them. And then we're into this room here, which at first I thought was the spa. And then after exploring the other side in the bedroom, I realized this is the closet. This is actually the closet for this bedroom. It's about 20 feet long, about 12 feet wide at this wider area. I mean, just a gigantic closet. And it actually took me a minute to figure out, because typically, like I said earlier, you have the racks and the rails and you can tell it's a closet. But I couldn't figure, I was like, is this just a spa? And then I was walking around, I said, where's the closet at? Oh, and then once I saw this, it all made sense. So we open this door here, there's your laundry room. So do your laundry, pull it out of the dryer, hang it right up into your closet. Very, very cool. Love this layout. And yeah, if you like a big closet, well, you can't beat this. So that was the door that we looked at from the laundry room. I told you I would show you a little bit later, but there it is. Wow. So we'll walk back through. and then I'll show you the actual bedroom here. We do have, what's behind this door? I forget. Oh yeah, it's a closet under the stairs. So just some storage here. I don't think this is a functional actual closet. I mean, you could definitely make it into that. Maybe some linen storage. And then into the bedroom. And what a view from the bedroom. Wow. So you do have a cutout here, so maybe a big dresser, maybe your TV. I don't think a bed would fit in there unless you had just like a full bed. TV wall is actually over here, which is great because your bed would go here. You can see the plug on either side. You have a light on either side as well. So yeah, I think that's the setup there. And then you have a nice centered TV, which I love. I don't particularly like when the bedroom TV is off centered. A lot of people don't have a TV in their bedroom. I get that. But if you're going to, I'm standing in the dead center between these plugs and we're right in line. Cat 6, and they even put a little groove in the wall there to kind of make it look more symmetrical, because if that was flat and there was no groove, it would look like it was off-centered. So I love that they did that, just little touches. And then yeah, this huge slider, and I mean, you're laying in bed and that's your view. I mean, come on, you got mountain views up there. You can see all these beautiful modern homes. Obviously, there's going to be a palace, much like this one on the corner here. You can see across the lake, up the mountains. I mean, just gorgeous, gorgeous homes. Gorgeous view, gorgeous water. And then again, like I said earlier in the video, you can install your own dock and go out there and have access to your boat, access to the water, whatever you want. So they do allow docks on these properties. Just have to add it yourself. So that's going to be the massive primary bedroom, oversized spa-like bathroom, and then just one of the largest closets I've ever seen. Another thermostat here. Plenty of control of the air in this home. So we'll wrap back around here. We're going to get over to the kitchen and the dining area in a moment. Just take a quick look again at this family room. Your entertainment wall, you can see the stairs back there. The open railing up there. I'd call it a catwalk, but it's like 8 feet wide, so I don't know if it qualifies. But yeah, just a beautiful, beautiful home here. Loving it. Thank you so much for letting me come out here and do this tour. I was looking for the controls for the fireplace, and there they are. I thought, was there a remote somewhere or something? I totally missed that. So you have this touch panel with the gas control. Very cool. And then we'll turn and massive staircase. But we're not going to go up there. We're actually going to use the elevator. Just wanted to show you where it was at. Let's take a ride. Thanks for being here. I'm Andrew Guiant with Simply Vegas. If you like my tours, like this home, give me a quick thumbs up at the bottom there. And if you want to stay in touch with these homes, you want to see every time I post, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the little bell down there. It will notify you. And then most importantly, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of this house. Let me know what you think of my tours. Okay, so we're in the elevator now. So we have a keypad for dialing out. Inner door auto close. So it looks like we just pushed 2. Oh, that's a nice feature. Look at that. Auto close. I'm glad they told us that, because I would have been pulling on that thing. Because the elevators I've experienced, you have to get in, you have to manually close this door, and then the elevator will work. So you can see the wall here and switching to the door. Emergency off button. 1,000-pound elevator here. I mean, I don't know if a 1,000-pound person would fit in this elevator. I mean, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but honestly, I don't. You could definitely fit a couple people in there, but it builds 1,000 pounds. I don't know if you'd fit, to be honest. Okay. So we're upstairs now. You can see the stairs to our left. We have some doors off to the right. But let's check out this massive loft. Huge window coming in from the front side of the home. And every view, out every window, you can see some sort of water. You can see the mountains. I mean, just gorgeous. They're still building these homes. So home will go here. They're finishing up that home. But wow, and then you have this railing going all the way around. This was that catwalk I was talking about, but again, it's like 8 feet wide. And just look at this. Holy cow. Beautiful. And this loft is, this is the biggest loft I've ever seen. You do have your TV station or your entertainment area way over there in the back, about 40 feet from where I'm standing. There's like 18 lights across the top here. We have a window to the left that does open up. Another thermostat there. You have this big cutout over here. Maybe this is your entertainment room. Maybe you have a bar up here. I really don't know. I mean, there's just so many options. Another air handler in there. But yeah, look at this. What is that, about 30 by 20? I mean, this is just gigantic. So leave me a comment below. What would you do with this room here? What is this room going to be? You saw the other spaces. You saw we have that kind of extra den or area downstairs. We have the huge family room. What are you doing up here with this space? Please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your ideas. But wow, look at this. I mean, am I crazy or is this just gigantic? And then we have the big slider going out back. And this is where I started the video. I did that intro out here, but look at this view. Wow. Mountain views, lake views, mansion views. Get a good look at the backyard here. Definitely could fit the largest pool allowed. And plenty more. Put your dock out there. Then you're just right out to the lake. Take the boat over to the community center back there. I mean, just a wonderful, wonderful area. And there's a lot of Lake Las Vegas, probably 60% or more, maybe 70, 75% of homes in the Lake Las Vegas area cannot see the water at all. And actually probably over half of those, you're not gonna see the water even driving to your home. So you have to make an exception to come over and see the water, but not here. Look at this pool over here. Wow, you have this huge side yard. I mean, almost 18,000 square feet on this lot. And yeah, there's gonna be construction for probably a couple years here, but you know, you're not gonna hear it inside in a home like this. And just, I mean, you can't get this anywhere in Las Vegas. I mean, we could stand here and count all the houses on the water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, probably another 5 or 6 here. You know, I mean, it's under 100 homes total out of these thousands of homes. You know, I mean, it's a very, very small percentage of homes have lakeside or lakefront property. So what a remarkable space out here. Not to mention, this is a huge balcony. I mean, you sit out here at night, you see all the lights from the properties reflecting off the water. The sun's behind us, so the sun's gonna set probably about over here, drop behind those mountains. But yeah, just one of the most beautiful properties I've toured. And let's keep moving because I do want to stand out there all day. I want to grab a chair and my coffee, watch some social media, and look at the lake, of course. I'm not going to just stare at my phone. I know what it sounds like. Okay. Little secret box up there with the key. I'm sure that is elevator related, but kind of cool. Don't see that very often. So we're going to head down here. to another bedroom. Again, huge bedroom, oversized. We're gonna have an ensuite in here. Let me adjust the light real quick. I felt like it was a little dark there. Big modern asymmetrical window. I love that. We have a window here to the left that opens. Oh, all the carpet is going to be a low pile, high-end carpet there. And then we have about a 5-inch modern baseboard around the property, as well as modern door frames also. Again, Cat 6 wired, floating TV in every room. And then check this out. You're going to see this cabling here. So we're into this massive walk-in closet, about 10 by 5, maybe 11 by 5 here. Just a huge closet. And then this is the cabling for the smart box. Your alarm system, all of your Cat 6, I mean, everything you want right here, your coaxial. Now that is a system. That's all going to go into that box or however you work it. I'm not sure. It looks like it comes out of the wall here. You have plugs for everything. I think, yeah, so really what this is designed for is like a server setup, I believe. You have your plugs, everything will be wired. Maybe you have like a Sonos sound system. But yeah, everything you need pre-wired. We're also going to have an ensuite because remember, we have 6 bathrooms in this home. Every bedroom has its own bathroom with the exception of one with the Jack and Jill. Yeah, so tile wrapped on the floor all the way up the walls to the ceiling there. Same bathroom setup basically we've seen. Same toilet, same countertops. So we won't spend a ton of time looking at stuff we've already seen. And then behind here, another air handler. So no shortage of air handlers. I think maybe I said there was 3, but I think there's been 4. Yeah, so huge bedroom here. And then we will keep moving. I think that's bedroom 3, if I'm not mistaken. And then we'll head over into another bathroom. A little different on this bathroom as it's a 3/4. We have just the shower. We have the sliding barn doors, super thick glass, 8-foot doors. If I don't break them. Same toilet there. And so this is going to be a guest bath for whoever's in the loft out there, right? So you come right into the guest bath here. And then you also have access into this bedroom. So the bedroom is an ensuite Jack and Jill, but it's also the guest bath there. But again, Cat 6 wiring, your plug up high for your floating TV, that beautiful carpet. Everything's modern. I mean, even the plates around the light switches and plugs, modern, straight edge there. Recessed lighting. Single window here looking out, but again, you're looking at the water, you're looking at the mountains. And really nice to be next to a single-story home. Because if this was a 2-story home, you wouldn't be able to see, you know, this would all be blocked like the home over there. So, great feature. And then another walk-in closet. Probably the smaller of the walk-in closets, but still bigger than your average closet for sure. So that's going to be bedroom number 4. We'll head out through this 8-foot door. Now, I wanted to point out also, all of these lights are on dimmers. So all of these recessed lights, or at least most of them, have a little dimmer switch as well. So you can lower the lights if you like. Another thermostat control there. And then we'll head down to this extra wide door. And bedroom number 5. And this bedroom is very large as well. This is a huge bedroom here. Almost a second primary here. Junior suite. 2 big windows that do open, looking out back. Of course, you have the lakefront views here. You can see the ducks swimming. Wow. Oh my gosh. You know what? This house is no longer for sale. I'm buying it. Sorry, everyone. Video's over. I'm just going to purchase this home for myself. I'll see y'all later. So we do have, again, look at the cutout on this wall here. Kind of a cool little touch. Definitely a blue heron thing. TV set up there. And then a door going out to this giant balcony as well. Nice glass door here. And I'll sure I lock that. There we go. But yeah, access to the balcony, lake views from this room. So this is probably the second best bedroom in the home, in my opinion. And then we have an ensuite bathroom here. Again, same setup, same tile, same tub, same fixtures. Nice window. You got a plane flying by. I don't know if you can see that. We're not in the flight path. Some of the homes in Lake Las Vegas are in the flight path. This one is not. And then behind the door here, I have a closet. So another little walk-in closet here. And again, large walk-in closet, just not what we've seen in other parts of the home. I mean, some of these closets are as big as bedrooms as we've seen. So I think that does it for upstairs. I'm gonna go back through everything in my head here as we walk back through. We're gonna take another elevator ride. Actually, you know what? Let's just take the stairs. We experienced the elevator. Let's just take the stairs. So we've seen it all except for the kitchen and the backyard. So now it's time for the kitchen. What does a $3.7 million kitchen look like? Well, we're about to find out. Remember, you're paying a premium for a home built in 2025. But wow, okay. I see so much I love already. I love this wall of cabinets across the back. We have Bosch stainless steel appliances, very high-end appliances. I love the wood panel underneath the double waterfall island. You can see there's a plug in the floor here. Big space for a dining table. You could do formal or informal dining if you want there. Hang your dining light up top. You have 3 outlets for pendant lights if you want to hang pendant lights. I kind of like the no pendant light look personally. I've been seeing that more. Some homes don't have the option for pendant lights, and I kind of like it because it keeps it nice and open, but it's also a nice touch. So I could go either way with it. I believe I've seen models similar to this where they actually turn that room into like a formal dining. But I don't think that's necessary in this home. But you do have that huge loft upstairs for whatever you want to do as well. But yeah, look at this double waterfall, bright white countertops, just beautiful. The paneling matches the cabinets, and then we have all these cabinets across the back. Another little countertop here for your coffee station. You have a very modern shaker style crown, or just a modern style, and then all European cabinets. Again, you can't see any of the framing on the cabinets on the inside. You have the Bosch double oven here. So you have a looks like, I would have to guess that this is a convection oven here because we have 2 controls for ovens and only 1 oven here. Does kind of look like a microwave though. Interesting, not sure. Convection broil. Yeah, I'm guessing this is a convection oven as well. So you have double oven there. I mean, I don't know why else you would have 2 knobs. Then you have these big pantry style cabinets here. Don't worry, there's a giant pantry. I don't want you to think that this is the pantry. That would be a deal breaker for sure. Ooh, I like this. I like this cabinet because it's a very deep cabinet and you have the shelves back there, but they're set back. So you could put larger things in here. Maybe you have an air fryer, your Instapot. Yeah, very cool. And then we have this super sleek, built-in, extra tall Bosch refrigerator freezer. Wow, very cool. I love the finish on this. Kind of a brushed nickel look. kind of a matte stainless steel, if you will. And then we'll check out the pantry in just a second, but we'll sneak around here. We're gonna have the Bosch dishwasher. We have this oversized door with the cabinet here. High-end dishwasher. We have the Sterling stainless sink, gooseneck brushed nickel faucet. That's gonna be your disposal button there to turn that on and off. And then the Bosch 5-burner professional gas range here with the modern Bosch stainless hood. Yeah, I love this stainless color. Very, very nice. All stainless colors are not created equal. Other kind of cool thing about these cabinets, there's no like lip under there. It's just a flat surface. Kind of cool, because a lot of these cabinets you have like a false bottom there. Plenty of plugs. 10-foot ceilings make all the difference. And then, of course, your pantry. Huge pantry here. Plenty of space. And then another air handler. Plenty of air coming in and out of this house. This is the kind of house you would want to add solar to, I'm pretty sure. Especially once you get that pool going. But yeah, that's going to be the interior for you. One last look and we'll check out this backyard and exterior. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Andrew Guiant with Simply Vegas. If you like my tours, like this home, give me a quick thumbs up at the bottom there. Really appreciate it. Helps support me and my channel. Definitely give me a call for your real estate needs. If you want to see this home in person, call me, email me, text me. All right, now we're out back. If you want to see all my videos, hit that subscribe button down there, hit the little bell so you're informed to all of my video tours. So yeah, water all the way around. We have this big covered patio here. I mean, this is a massive covered patio, almost 40 feet wide here. So they just do the little slabs because they assume that you're going to be doing this entire backyard. Again, at this price point, they're expecting someone to come in with some money. It's going to have the money to do this all the right way. Put a huge pool in here, sitting area, fire pit. And I love the shape of the lot too. Very cool shape on the lot. We're going to look down this side. I mean, just over here alone, you have so much space. And the water wrapping around the side. I love that the fence is just an iron fence. You maintain that beautiful view, but you kind of have this curve out and around, and it really lends to a beautiful pool design. In my opinion, the pool's going to be all over here, almost up to the edge. Maybe an infinity pool. However, if you do an infinity pool, remember that whole front edge where the water spills off is going to count as that square footage. 600 square foot maximum on pool size. So that infinity edge will make your pool smaller. Just a note, but it would be pretty awesome to have infinity edge pool. Wrapping all the way around, seating. I could see your fire pit entertainment area over there. Maybe all the way on the corner. You have some stairs going down out to your dock. You have your paddle boat out there. Your kayak, your sup board, is that what it's called? Stand-up paddle board. Yeah, whatever you want. I mean, this is really, the sky's the limit. Nice little shady spot I'm standing in here. But wow, what a beautiful home, beautiful lot, great location. Oh, they're putting in their pool. So yeah, plenty of room for a good sized pool there. And there you have it. Absolute masterpiece. I'm Andrew Guiant with Simply Vegas. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you on the next one.